Hello, we're back. Week 7 of the Bad Takes Worst Timing podcast. Thank you for all those who are listening and watching. Yeah, here we go. What's up, guys?
Hello, hello.
What's up?
Back
Just
to
driving
back
through
weeks.
traffic.
Back to
Yeah.
back weeks. We got 13
Eyes on the
views.
road.
So.
Eyes on the road.
Can you
What
hear
did
us
you
just
say?
fine, Aaron?
What's that?
Do you hear us just fine?
I do hear you just fine.
You look like Kelsey calling in the Pat McAfee show, letting him know that he's coming back.
Yeah. Did he
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, he did.
He was like driving his car. So yeah,
That's fine.
Kelsey's back.
He is. He let him know that and that his mom is getting new doors. Because that's
Sick.
breaking news.
Let's
There
just
you
jump
go.
right in, boys. We got a bunch of NFL free agency stuff.
Yeah, a lot has happened
Let's
since we've
go.
been last on here.
Okay. Let's start off with the Arizona Cardinals, baby. They got Kendrick Bourne and Gardner Minshew. Any thoughts, real quick?
None.
And Tyler Algier?
Yeah, they did. Tyler Algier. 2 years to 12.25 mil, up to 16.25 mil.
Tyler Algier is a good signing.
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
so too. I thought he was going to be a target for us, that we would, pair him with somebody else, because that was pretty effective in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But I mean, yes. I mean, Kendrick Bourne, solid pickup.
Yeah, whatever.
He had a
He's
couple
solid.
good games, especially against the Rams.
Speaking of Atlanta, Aaron, you just threw that out there. They've done 8 things already. Just so you guys know, that's a lot.
I know they picked
The
up
Chiefs
Tua.
have done a lot.
They got Tua, Dotson.
Jahan Dotson, that's right.
Yeah, they just tagged Pitts. Austin Hooper 1 year, 3 mil. Kickers and punters, do those count? I know they're people too, but
Yeah, for sure. No, I think Tua is going to work just fine with the Stefanski offense. Stefanski's got a West Coast system. They don't really throw the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Tua's got a quick release, not much arm strength, but should be able to get the ball out.
you hear this thing that
He's going to be the backup.
Atlanta's like whole team is
but
like
people don't know if Penix is going to be ready for the season or not. He has
guess
he has 2 knee injuries.
I suppose that's true. But
you see their whole team is like left-handed, like even the people that don't throw.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's another reason why they went after him too, because both throw left-handed.
Yeah,
so
they're the
that's
same
pretty
guy.
cool.
They're the same guy.
Coming from a lefty myself, I think that's pretty sweet.
I mean, we can talk all moves if you guys want. I got the whole thing pulled up here, so I mean,
Nah, just hit the big ones. We don't.
well, I mean, obviously Max Crosby wasn't necessarily a free agency, but
I mean, it was a trade. It was a big one. I mean, it's good for the Ravens. It's good for the Raiders too, but I don't think it really doesn't affect us. I mean, we've played him in division, so I mean, he's leaving our division now. It's helpful, to be honest.
Yeah, same thing.
It's weird. I think he's a good player, but he never really like had standout games against us. I feel like he had like moments, but never where he was just dominating the whole game. So I don't know. He's a good player though.
Pretty damn good, man.
He's pretty damn good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a good move for both teams, but I mean, after what we've seen, the fallout of free agency, how the Ravens let just player after player walk. I don't know if they're better now than they were before the trade, and now they've given up back to back years first rounders. They still have to pay Lamar again.
If they want
there's
to.
a lot of things that the Ravens they have a bit more holes now than before. Don't get me wrong, Max Crosby's a game changer. There was a funny meme out there. I'm not really going to describe it, but actually I will describe it. It's pretty funny. It's Joe Burrow sitting down on a couch with Max Crosby. Oh my gosh, what's his name from Cleveland?
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, and who else? And J.J. Watt, or no, T.J. Watt. Sorry,
T.J. Watt.
Yeah, those three just standing behind him in a certain depiction, which was pretty funny. So Joe Burrow is going to be running for his life yet again with a bad offensive line. And they let Henderson go as well. Let him walk in free agency. Is he signed anywhere?
I don't
Not
think
yet.
so. He's still a free agent.
Not yet.
He's still a free agent.
How old is he? How
Unless
old
he
is he?
pops up in this thing while we're talking.
He's got
He
to be
hasn't.
like 29, 30. That's my
Oh
guess.
yeah, I mean, I want him. I know we're not going to get him, but I want him.
I mean, that would be incredible.
I know.
You can't have that kind of contract when you have guys like
Maybe,
when you're paying guys like Chris Jones.
maybe you can just backload everything so it works this
Yeah.
year, and then you figure it out all later. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, more
Sweet.
guys.
Got it.
DJ Moore got traded to the Bills as well.
That's
Um,
big for the Bills.
I think
I
that
think
actually,
it's good for both teams.
yeah, no, it is. I think,
It's good for both teams. With the Bills, I mean, they need a guy. They don't have they had their two tight ends that are good, but they don't have a real receiver that's
Right.
an actual
yeah,
threat.
right.
So now they have
And
that. The tight end still got James Cook.
yeah, and the Bears have plenty of receivers.
Yeah, the
And
Bears had too many receivers, honestly.
yeah,
Yeah. This
So
allows this trade allows Luther Burden, MIZ,
boom.
and
Let's go.
Romeo, not Romeo Dobbs.
yeah,
Help me out, you guys.
whatever his name
Roma
is.
Dunze. Roma
Yeah,
Dunze. Thank
Rome,
you.
Rome.
Roma Dunze. It
You found
really
it.
allows them to kind of see what they got in them.
Hmm.
Luther was pretty electric, but I mean he was only playing 20-30% of the snaps because of DJ Moore, which is
Yeah, he
understandable.
came on at
DJ
the end
Moore
of
is
the
the better
season.
receiver. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good trade for both teams.
Let's jump on to the Texans real quick because the next two I'm gonna kind of move towards the Chiefs stuff. But so Reed Blankenship going to the Texans, and then also they traded for David Montgomery.
Good trade.
So the Texans are kind of loading some stuff up here too.
Hmm.
Yeah. Reed is good. That's just another guy to add to their defense. They're gonna
Very
be
good.
really good again next year.
Very, very
As
good.
long as CJ Stroud just isn't horrible, they're gonna be good again.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that 1 year extension for Daniil Hunter?
Yeah, I saw it was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 1 year, $40.3 million.
Yeah, insane amount of
That's
money.
that's Miles Garrett money.
Yeah,
That's
I mean he's
crazy.
good.
I mean, he's
He's
good, but
good.
damn, yeah. But no,
Uh,
it sounds like they're trying to load up on that run game. They let Joe Mixon go because he
yeah.
was, I mean, nowhere to be found last year, dealing with
Yeah,
a foot injury. He's probably done for his career. But yeah, adding a guy like David Montgomery to pair with Woody Marks is
hmm
pretty solid. With Tank Dell coming back next year too, we'll
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
We'll
Saw him
see
working
what
out a
kind of
little
excuses they make for C.J. Stroud again
Have you
this
seen
year.
Tank's knee?
bit. Yeah, his
It's
whole
Yeah,
leg is small.
disgusting. It's
pretty
about
nasty.
three times bigger than his other knee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gross.
Former Chiefs guys, Isaiah Pacheco is now with Detroit, and then Brian Cook going to the Bengals. What do you guys think about losing our boys?
I'm not too hurt about losing Pacheco. I mean, after he broke his leg, he was never the same. I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell. Losing Brian Cook is kind of. I mean, we need safety help. Obviously, we got that one guy. I can't remember his name at the moment. You can read off Chase. But I thought Brian Cook was pretty good. He was a good veteran guy back there. So losing him does hurt a little bit.
Hmm
Brian Cook rose from the University of
Cincinnati.
Attaboy, Gage. Yes, he was a Bearcat. Um, no, Brian Cook was solid. I don't think we're going to necessarily miss him all that much because it's just, I mean, at the end of the day, it was kind of a guy. Like, I think we can find a Brian Cook in the draft if we really wanted to. But he signed for was it like 11 or 12 a year or something?
Something like that. Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like
I got the
that.
scroll
And then we
here.
got that safety from Baltimore for only 7 or 8 million. So we saved some money there and got just
Brian
another
signed for
tackler.
3 years, 42 million.
3 years, 42. So yeah, 12 or 13. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
We signed ours for 3 years, 24 million. Aloha Gilman.
with
Aloha, that's his name. That's right.
yeah, Lohi is his his guaranteed money is only 14 million, so that's about 7 a year, and we'll probably because we tend to do that a lot, give those 3 year deals with the a decent chunk of it guaranteed that we're cutting, bait after that
Mm-hmm.
after those 2 years and having a little bit of dead money. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, I think our well we still got a lot of work to do in our secondary. Let's put it that way. I mean
Yeah,
both of
let's
our
get to
corners
the
are
let's
Yeah,
get
good.
to the meat of the.
yeah.
Yeah.
We pretty much lost our corners so we could get Kenneth Walker.
Here we go.
Right.
Kansas City Chiefs signed running back Kenneth Walker III, 3 years, up to $45 million, 28.7 guaranteed, along with safety Aloha Gilman, 3 years, 24.7 mil, 15 mil guaranteed, and then defensive tackle, whatever Tunga, 3 years,
Tunga,
21
yeah.
million, 14 mil, 14 guaranteed. Don't forget this little hyphen where he's defensive tackle slash fullback, boys. So we're bringing back the hungry pig, all right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be hopeful, guys, about the Kenneth Walker signing. I'm trying to be hopeful. As a Chiefs fan, I obviously hope for the best, but I'm telling you right now, guys, if Kenneth Walker only plays 8 games next year, I'm not going to be a happy camper.
That's fine.
He's got a decent injury history. If you think about it, for 80% of the year last year, he was just a guy. He was
Hmm.
just a guy. His own backfield coach and offense coordinator preferred another running back over him majority of the time, especially in the red zone.
Eh, eh,
So to give a guy that much
that's
money
wild.
guaranteed like that, I don't know. It's a little. I get a little nervous because I mean, if he doesn't pan out, then we're just wasting years of Pat's prime.
Eh,
The reason why we're able
We
to
need
give a guy the reason why we're able
we
to give
need
this
a
money
running
to Kenneth
back.
Walker is because we don't have a wide receiver that we're paying.
yeah.
So
Yeah, we needed a running back though.
Well,
We
we're
let.
gonna be
I mean,
working
we've
on it.
seen
I'll let you guys give your thoughts.
we've
But
seen
that's what I think.
our offenses struggled for like plenty of reasons, but I think the biggest one is we don't have a run game. There's no transparency in our offense. So everyone knows what we're gonna do. They know we're gonna throw the ball. So we can bring a real running back in. I mean, you might not like him that much, but he won Super Bowl MVP. So he was. I mean, he was a big part of the reason why they got to the Super Bowl too. He had plenty of great playoff games. I think it was a worthy signing. I think he deserves the money,
I think
and
it's
I
a
think he's going to come in and change our offense around a lot, especially with
so.
Pat coming back from an injury. I think we're going to be more run heavy to start the year at least. What do you think,
Yeah,
Chase?
I'm gonna go with So to kind of debunk some of Aaron's stuff, like, so the kid's only 25, right? Like, he's still young. 3 years is fine. It's not like you're saying like, hey, you're gonna be with us the rest of your career. That's a perfectly 3 year. That's a perfect size deal. And yeah, you're paying him like, yo, you're coming in to be a starter and to do some damage for us. And he wasn't even the primary guy, like you said, Aaron, and he's still 1,000 yard running back. So like the whole thing is like, bro, this guy, and you saw this stuff in the Super Bowl where he was doing like the Le'Veon Bell dancing, waiting, dude. His IQ of
Super
running,
patient, then
yeah, like,
explosive.
Aaron, we're gonna love this one, dude. Like, and it might take you some time, but
Mm-hmm.
man, you're right. But I mean, it's the same thing with anybody. Everybody has to be healthy in order to get what you're wanting out of them. But yeah, he finished the year
Right.
strong, showed that he was healthy. He's still young. It's 3 years. We're not saying spend the rest of your career here. There's plenty of running backs in their 28 and 30s that are still valuable running backs that don't necessarily take over the bulk of everything, but they still help the run game significantly. I think Kenneth Walker's just about the best we could have got. Right, it was either him or ETN.
ETN, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, he's a 1,000 yard rusher without even getting the bulk of the carries, man. So
I
like,
think he's more explosive than ETN too. I like that over ETN. I didn't think we were
yeah,
going to be able to get him. I thought ETN was going to be more of like in our price range or more of a guy we would go after. But we spent a lot of money on him, so I think he'll
Right.
be worth it.
Um,
yeah,
my biggest thing too is was the notion around the Chiefs going into free agency that like we don't really have like I know we opened up some cap space, but we were over the cap when the season ended, so we had to cut bait to open up some cap space. I'm like kind of scratching my head. I'm like, where's all this money coming from? So I don't know.
Well,
I guess Beach is
it's
they call him the
you
cap
got to think,
wizard.
right? Being over the
So
Yeah, Aaron, being over the cap in 1 year is different than cap space for years to come, and that's where the contracts get
true.
important to this, right? You sign them accordingly to where you stay under cap this year, and then you're fine for whatever years to come, knowing that
Mm-hmm.
you know. My dad was bringing this stuff up, right? But like Butker's probably going to end up having to be cut next year because of how much he's going to
Mm-hmm.
cost,
He's a price
and how
tag
we
kicker.
couldn't cut him this year. And so more money opens up later, and they're using all this contract stuff based off of all that. So I don't know. I love the 3 year. I love the 3 year because you're basically paying for two, right? And maybe it's like, all right, well, we're guaranteeing you this much, and if you're on your way out the door in your third year, then like we expect that anyways. So I don't know. I like it. And then not to mention we're bringing Kelsey back. This opens it up now to where we can specifically lock in on receivers and edge. We still obviously we still need more
We
DBs.
yeah,
So
we need corners now.
yeah. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
this helps knock off a thing to where we're going to end up having 10 draft picks, and we're probably not going to use all 10, right? We're probably just going to end up helping out
Well,
future
Beach,
drafts.
yeah, Beach likes to move up too. He
Yeah.
likes to do that. If he likes a guy at 22 or 23 that he's got some
Yeah.
capital to work with now that he's
Exactly.
known to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty fun draft, man. We're gonna be all over it. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, just sit tight, man. And like right now, I'm like, dude, there's we're gonna be able to get
Well,
some receivers. Like if an edge
let me
falls
ask
to
you
us at
both
9, we're
this.
good.
Let me ask you
Yeah, go
both
ahead.
this. If Love drops to us at 9, do you take him?
No, not now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think
Like let's say like Bane's gone, Downs is gone. Did Chase just leave?
I have no idea what just happened to Chase. Anyways, keep going though.
Um, like you know what I'm saying? Like our top, I guess and he's back.
And we're back.
Like
But I
our top targets that social media and like analysts think we're gonna take like Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, people like that. Like if they're gone in front of us and
Yeah,
Love drops to us at 9,
right.
I mean I wouldn't hate it.
Well, I kind of asked this question last week, right? Like I put it in with ETN, but like, do you still draft him at 9? I think now you just trade back to 13 and just take Sadiq at 13. That's what I would want to
yeah.
do.
That
And
tight
then
end,
Yeah.
and
I
you're
kind
gonna
of like
regret.
that too. I kind
I
of like
like
that now too.
dude. He is gonna be so good.
Yeah,
I like him there. And then with our second first round pick, I mean we need corners now.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
know who we're slotted to get. I've heard a corner. I can't remember from what school, but yeah, we need a corner. That's at least if not that second first round pick in the second or in the third round because we don't have a second round, but we need a corner.
yeah. We got two first,
Mm-hmm.
so we're basically playing
Yeah,
that as yeah,
as our
and,
second, right?
yeah, and we could easily use some of our third stuff to trade into two if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we got so much going on here. So, but no, I would like. I'm thinking like, guys like Tate. If Tate falls at 9, you just take him at 9. Okay, cool. Um,
He's that big body receiver that like I was saying that we need to get like just a big
right.
guy. We got all these small guys, these
Yeah.
5'9", run
I've
4.2s,
I
4.3s. Let's
know.
get a tall guy. He's a little slower. He ran a 4.5 in the draft.
I've seen some other
Oh,
I
things
that's so
too.
slow.
4.4. Yeah, I mean I will take that for
Right.
a guy that's 200 and bigger body guy over him.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen other things too, right? Like say Tate's gone, say whatever, right? And we want to trade back to 13, and then guess what? I've seen even some mocks that say Lemon will drop into like the mid 20s. Okay, can
Hmm.
we trade up from 29 at that point and still go get a receiver? Like there's so
Mm-hmm.
many options. Like that's why I think this is the most exciting draft we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm excited for it. I'm going to be sitting there watching every pick go by because, dude, there's so many things we could do. Like we could trade up, we could trade back, we could just pick.
Are you guys doing anything for the draft? Any early plans or anything?
I have no idea.
We should get together.
I mean, you probably know
We
It's
what
on
I'm
the
doing.
table. It's on the table.
What am I doing?
We could
I'm
probably
working.
working.
I'm always working.
Probably.
I'm working.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing but
boring.
Work, 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 all day long.
But yeah, I like what we're doing so far. We're making moves. We're trying to make this roster better. They've seen where we have holes, and they're like, not just like there's no more of just we can just cover it up because we have Patrick Mahomes. Like
Well, they
it'll
know
be
that.
fine.
Yeah. There's too many.
They're
now.
actually doing things.
They
Yeah,
have to. They have to. Yeah, I heard someone
Yeah.
says like, we're not rebuilding, we're reloading. That's exactly what we're doing. We're just
Yeah.
going, But yeah, I do wish we had a little bit more money to where we could go get a corner in free agency so that we could still draft one too.
I was really hoping we would keep Watson. I was like, I knew we've talked about this for months. I knew McDuffie was gone. I was really hoping we could keep Watson, but I mean he went to the Rams too. So
Wild.
now it's who we got Kendall Fuller still, or whatever his name is. I think
Fulton.
that's his name. Fulton, yeah, sorry. Kendall Fuller used to be on the Chiefs. Kendall Fulton. We got him. I wasn't really impressed by him. He didn't play until like the last 3 games of the season. And then we got Noel Williams, who's I like.
I was gonna say.
He's an aggressive corner. He's a press guy. He's gonna get in your face, kind of like a Snead. So I do like him, but he's young, so he's gonna. We'll see how he progresses. But yeah, we need another corner. We don't, because now our number one, we don't have a true number one guy over there. We have for so long. So we had Marcus Peters, and then we had Snead, and then it became McDuffie. Now
So
we
we
don't
still
have
need-
one.
So we still need 2 corners, 1 safety, an edge, another running back,
We need
and
a
another
pass
quarterback.
rush. We got to get to the
know.
quarterback. We didn't get to the quarterback at all last year.
Yeah. It's
And
like we're
it
scared of
showed
them.
on our secondary. Our secondary struggled a lot because they had to cover for 6-7 seconds all the time. It's one of the cornerbacks already one of the hardest jobs in all of pro sports to do, and if you have to do it for an extended amount of time, like it's even it makes it even tougher.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
our pass rush is trash, and George Karlaftis is, in my
Hey.
in my personal opinion, he's the most overpaid edge rusher.
This will be the
in all
best year of
football.
his career.
Yeah, I wish I could
I
pin
hope.
that comment. I hope so
Go ahead,
too.
pin it.
He's
Pen it.
He
paying
better
him
be. I mean, if
Pen it. Put him-
$28
pen it,
million a year.
Pen it.
he's
just
listening to you right now, Aaron. Tell him how you feel.
Oh,
Hey, just so you guys know, hey,
and it's just
I got something for
we
you.
paid
So-
him. We paid him off of 5 games. Like it's horrible. It's a bad decision, and it showed on the field last year. That's all I got.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, I got
What's up,
something
Chase?
for you. So Dean and I, I don't know if this is the first shout out to his name, but Dean and I, we make bets constantly. And he's like, I feast off of Dean because he makes horrendous bet after horrendous bet against me. So I want to fill you guys in. I won't say the dollar amount, but I want to fill you guys in on our bet that we just made yesterday. And I want to see what side of this you guys would take. Okay.
Okay.
You guys know what WAR means or no?
In baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, isn't it a defensive
Wins
stat?
above replacement.
Wins above replacement.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Who will have the better WAR? Salvador Perez or Austin Wells?
Well, Salvi's only gonna
Well, Sally's going to catch like maybe 40
half
games
the
this
season.
year. Yeah.
Mhm.
Carter
So,
Jensen's
I mean,
going to catch.
I guess I'll take Salvi. I guess. Just because he's gonna catch like no time, so it's gonna be not. I mean, he's still good enough where catching half the time, he's still gonna be a really good catcher. So
Yeah. Are you saying WAR as a catcher or WAR just in general?
Just WAR.
'Cause you're-
oh, so you're counting in first base too?
You're counting everything.
yeah.
And then I don't know. Who do you think, Chase? What's
It's
your
not even
I'm
argument?
going to say Austin Wells.
It's Austin Wells, and it's not even close.
Yeah, because he's going to catch more, and Salvi's going to DH a lot. He's going to play first. First basemen do they even mount up
Yeah. Yeah, they all do.
a decent
In one way.
WAR?
Yeah, they all can.
They're just
But no-
receiving.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, Salvi's on his way out. He's trending down. Austin Wells is trending up. I mean, I think it might be by a full percentage. I think it'll be by a lot. So, anyways, thanks, Dean, for another one. This is the same guy that bet me that last year that like the Rockies would only win like 15 games all year, and I took the over. So,
15.
Win
That was
like
the
two-
actual.
would
That was
they
the
win
actual
like
bet. 15
22?
games.
no, they ended up winning like 30 or 40 or something. But yeah,
That was actual. He said 15 games.
Something
out of
like that.
160. Like
yeah,
that's a dumb bet. You can
Well,
clearly accidentally win 15 games in the MLB.
yeah. And then we also bet that Kelsey would have more than 4.5 touchdowns last year, and he got that through like week 8 or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice.
No.
Golly. Come on, Dean. Lock in. It's all Dean this weekend, actually.
Yeah, good. How's he doing?
Yeah.
Is he losing weight?
He looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Not messing with you, Dean. Yeah, you look good. But yeah, it was. We went to a gala thing that we go to every year,
A
and he was
gala?
there. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was nice seeing him, seeing some family. I haven't seen some of y'all guys in a while, so that was nice.
I really haven't seen you since the holidays. So.
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't count.
We're already in March. It's crazy. The year's going by. What's going on?
March Madness is upon us too.
It is.
You
You guys
missed.
seen these buzzer beaters?
No.
No,
Been
speaking
watching.
of buzzer
These
beaters,
mid-major buzzer beaters have been insane already.
No. Been watching
No.
the WBC, like all of it.
that in Shea. Did you guys watch yesterday? OKC versus Denver.
That game was on while we were playing Mexico, so you were not watching USA and Mexico, is what you're telling me.
I've watched
Buddy.
both of them.
Buddy, you can do both.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's called
Not the
it's
same.
called two TVs, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't care about both.
No, but
Of course you
whatever.
can.
OKC and Denver is the best rivalry in the
Wonderful.
NBA.
Wonderful. So is USA
It's-
and Mexico baseball.
Dude, Shea
It's
hit
pretty good. It's pretty good.
what was going to be a game winner, and then Jokic came down and then tied it somehow. He hit a three, got fouled, and I think hit a three.
The
then
4-point
Shea-
play was nuts.
Yeah, and then Shea comes down for game winner, sidestep three, wins the game.
Yeah, and then
It
puts his
was
two
nuts.
fingers and says, "I just did that twice."
Yeah. Yeah,
It was great.
I know you might not be impressed, Chase, but that was sick.
You know what's
And then-
sick? You know
And
what's
then you
sick?
switch over and you watch the best player in the league, Bobby Witt, make back-to-back innings, backhand diving plays from the knees.
That's
First,
sick. That's
do you,
sick.
So
do you,
sweet.
do you see Paul Skeen's face after he made the first one in the fourth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just looked at him like, "Oh my God, this is what it's like to have a defense."
Yeah.
I don't have that on my team.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah,
else is
come
sick?
on.
It was an
Paul.
instant
Come
gift.
on.
Instant gift.
You know what else is sick?
What?
One of my former players pitched in the WBC.
That is sick.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy.
Caio Rujo.
That's pretty tight.
Caio Rujo played for Team Brazil. He faced Italy. He walked Vinny Pasquantino, by the way. But yeah, he gave up a tank, a double. He got 2 ground ball outs, struck out a guy, and then walked Vinny. So,
Team
Yeah.
for Team
Not bad.
Brazil.
Team Brazil.
I guess not bad.
You see, they had a 17-year-old high schooler throw
Yeah,
against us.
yeah. He
That is-
grounded
that's
Judge into a
cool.
double play.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he got out of a big
That's
inning.
cool.
Yeah.
That was him.
That's nuts.
That is way
Yeah,
more
it's-
exciting than what you guys are talking about.
It is exciting, but
I
I mean,
don't-
Shea
I don't know how
Shea had
you
a
guys
game
feel
winner.
about this. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but the only team that I will click on to watch basketball is the Lakers.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that because
Yeah.
LeBron.
No, it's really like just Luca and LeBron together. But
You
I don't
know,
know.
the Lakers'
Dude,
record
you're-
this year against teams with 60% winning percentage or higher. Their record this year is 4-13,
okay,
and the only
Yeah.
four wins that they have are when LeBron sat in that game.
why are you telling me this?
Yeah, they're not a
LeBron
good
sucks.
team.
I
He's
wasn't talking
washed.
about LeBron at all. That's just what I like.
LeBron
He's
is a
old.
great player. LeBron has been a great player. Don't get me wrong. Like you got to respect him, like what he's done, and for how long he's done it. But the man is, he's very selfish man, and he makes it about himself a lot, which sucks. But I mean, I know Jordan did the same thing too. So a lot of great players tend to do that sometimes. But yeah,
Yeah,
LeBron
I
can
don't
be
want to
pretty
hear.
bad
I won't.
sometimes.
Jordan or LeBron. I don't want to hear an argument. I just want to hear the answer, Chase.
I can't. do that without
Oh my
giving the
God.
explanation.
No, just say, just
Because
say.
you're not
just
gonna
say.
like my answer.
I don't. I know what your answer is.
I'm not picking one over the other, because I got to see
I'll like your answer. I'll like your answer.
by the time I started realizing what's going on at the tail end of MJ's career to understand like how good this is, it was like working its way out the door. And then LeBron, before he was ever even in the league, everybody knew about him, and he lived up to the hype. But
He did.
I think they're equal. I think they're equal, and
It's a horrible answer.
I would say that if you put
I
MJ
hate that
in the
answer.
era, I told you wouldn't like it. I told you wouldn't like it. Just listen for a second. But if you put MJ into the league now, he's probably averaging 40 plus. But I also think at the same time, there's reasons why, to me, they are the top two. Like, and I can't decide who is the best of all time. I can't decide that. There's no way to actually decide that. But the fierce competitiveness of MJ is superior to none. And that's why it's like, I get why you guys say that. I would probably choose Jordan just because of that over everything else. Right? But if you want to talk about just the actual basketball IQ, I mean, and then like the freak athlete nature to him, like, and being able to jump over Duncan and like, I mean, man, like, listen, those are the top two. And then for me, no one's going to agree with this, but for me, it's MJ and LeBron pretty much equaled, and I don't care what side people take. I'll agree with them on whatever side they want to take, and I get why they choose it. And then for me, it goes Kobe and AI. So I'm probably not the best to ask about this, because those are my top
AI?
4 players of all time. So I'm going to put them in my top 4 because I liked watching them.
Aaron, what do you think?
You think Allen Iverson is the best point guard? Well, I guess he was a shooting guard.
Yeah, he was just my favorite player. He was just my favorite player.
Yeah, I
so he's
guess.
4th all time.
Okay. So build me your best starting 5.
Well, are you going to answer his question first?
Wait, what
Pick
was
one.
your percentage? What?
You know the
Jordan and
question.
LeBron.
Jordan and LeBron? Oh, it was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael
I know
Jordan.
Yeah,
you said
Jordan.
6-0.
Jordan.
You want my top 5?
Michael Jordan would be Jason Terry. So I'm sorry.
You're telling me to do it basketball, like position by position? Is that what you're saying? Like my
Yeah,
Starting 5.
Position
I mean,
by
like, it doesn't have to be like true position, but just like
Okay,
if you want to put, yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, I'll go AI at point, even though he wasn't a point. I know the right answer is Stephen Curry, but I think it's more exciting to watch AI.
It is the right answer. It is the right answer.
Anyways, so
It's
I'll go,
more exciting. That's
bro.
an interesting take.
For me, it was, yeah. So I'll go AI as my point guard. I'll go MJ at the 2, Kobe at the 3, LeBron at the 4, Shaq at the 5. And
I mean, that's pretty good.
and if I take
really
all
gonna be-
5 of those, and then you pick your 5, not being able to use those 5, then we just beat you no matter what.
Not being able to use those 5, that's
Yeah, you can't
I mean,
pick. They're not. We're not going like you can't. It's not an MJ versus MJ thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying you can't
You'd
pick
have to
another
pick a
5.
whole different 5.
Yeah, you can pick a better point guard or possibly. I mean, are you picking a better center? Probably not.
I don't know. You have
Probably
3 guys. Actually, you have 4 guys on your team that all need the ball at all times, though. So I don't
Yeah,
like that's not gonna work.
there's
No,
only
it
one
works.
Basketball.
it works.
No, you have 4 guys who want to bring the ball up every single play, want
Yeah.
everything to be ran through them.
They're going to be arguing about who inbounds. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That team's just obviously it's gonna win. Yeah, like it's
Hey,
an insane
hey,
team, but it is
What
What are you
dysfunctional.
talking about? LeBron passes all the time.
Your team dysfunction.
No, LeBron's probably the point guard then, and then because he'll pass to everybody. And you saw Jordan kick it to Kerr. You saw that. Come on.
They begged him to.
Yeah, Kobe's the only one hogging this thing.
He was wide open.
Every once in a while,
Yeah.
Kobe would oop it to Shaq. We're good here.
Every once in a while.
You said you had Kobe at the 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I put MJ at the
I mean, yeah.
Oh, small forward.
I don't care, Aaron. I don't care.
I mean, it worked. Like it doesn't.
literally,
have to be
no
that
one's
true
playing their
position.
actual position except for Shaq.
Yeah, no one. Yeah. True positions aren't really a
Team
real thing in
dysfunction.
basketball anymore.
Whatever. Anyways,
Team dysfunction. Any team, any all-time team picked without Stephen Curry
I
as
understand.
their point guard
I understand.
is just wrong.
I understand.
Like
I understand.
the
I get it.
man hit
I get it.
400 threes in a season.
No, you're not wrong. I'm not saying. Listen, I know that Stephen.
That's
I know
video game number.
you're not hearing the things I'm saying. I know Stephen Curry is better than Allen Iverson.
His is a nostalgia-based team.
I liked Allen Iverson. I liked watching him more.
Yeah.
It was more exciting.
I mean, AI was good.
Don't
Yeah, I
get me
liked
wrong. If AI and Steph lined up against each other, I mean, neither of them, let's be honest, would be able to stop the other. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
Well, no,
weren't
they
known
both
for
don't
their
really play defense.
Right.
Yeah, they're not known for their defense.
Yeah.
But 3 points are more than 2. So,
Well,
if you didn't know.
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah, that is good math, Aaron. I like that.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's basketball time, guys. It's March.
It is
It's
March.
Baseball, bro.
Off the cuff, who you guys got winning it all?
For baseball,
No.
Oh.
March Madness.
Has the bracket been set?
No.
No,
Selection Sunday is this Sunday.
this Sunday.
Hold on. I'll tell you who's going to win it all. It's going to be.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't remember.
Miami of
I got
Ohio.
3
That's who's gonna win it all.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Miami of Ohio, because they're like 32-0 or something like that. They haven't lost a game yet this season.
Yep.
Okay.
They're
like,
actually not good. They've
squeaked
literally
out
played
like a
nobody's.
ton.
They've played the school of the deaf and blind like 4 times. So
Name me the top 4 teams. Name me the top 4 teams right now, and I'll tell you from there who's going to win it.
Top 4 teams. You have Duke, Arizona. It's not in order.
That's
Duke,
fine.
Arizona, Michigan, and I believe Houston.
Well, damn, it's like the same teams as always.
every year, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So what are we talking about? What? KU's not going to win it. They'll lose to someone that sucks. I'll go with Arizona.
Arizona.
Arizona's not a bad
I'll
pick.
go with Arizona
Solid
because they got a guy that's like 7'10" or something.
Give me Houston. They finally get it done
Nope.
after so many years of like losing in the Elite Eight or Final Four.
I don't even think I've watched a full.
They lost in the national championship last year, didn't they?
Yeah, national championship last year, so they're gonna get it done this year.
Oh, that's actually number 4 is Florida, not Houston. I take that back.
All right, that's all right. I'll take Houston.
Whatever.
Their coach is good. I like their coach.
Boys, I'm just gonna be honest, man. I'm probably
like-
not gonna watch much March Madness. I'm gonna be watching
Duke is
baseball.
really strong. Caleb Boozer he's a stud. It's Carlos Boozer's
Yeah.
son.
Duke's got a bunch of young guys. Like
Yeah,
always.
he's really good. They've looked pretty strong. I've watched them a couple times. A couple of dark horse picks. I like Illinois. Couple of games I've watched them just absolutely stomp other teams, but then they've lost they didn't win too much on the road. They gave up a couple games on the road and had first half leads and then blew them in the second half. And then my last dark horse pick is just based off of history and having a great coach is UConn with Dan Hurley there. Yeah,
Dan Hurley's funny.
He's
always
fun to
crashing
watch.
out.
Yeah,
He's
always fun to watch
freaking
it,
out.
especially in the tournament. So
He's a guy that cares.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind, Chase?
I'd play for a guy like
I
that.
don't even know who Dan Hurley is, so I don't
It's
need
all
to
right.
be here.
It's all right. What's on your mind? Tell us something. Tell us how your heart feels.
My heart feels that
Good.
y'all need to get, as much as you guys care about college basketball, you need to start caring about baseball. That's what I'm saying.
That's really how you feel, huh?
Yeah.
I don't care about college basketball that much. I'm just well versed in my knowledge of everything, so I know what he's talking about.
You're a smart guy, Jade. You're a smart guy.
I try.
Chase is stuck in the Stone Age where he's just like, one sport at a time.
No, not even. I just skip over college basketball.
It is impressive how much baseball can entertain you. Like, it is a fun sport, but once it's like July, like mid-season, like I don't know how
Because you guys
how you
don't
care
You
still.
guys see it as like a fan, and I get
you are
that.
a minority in that thought process, Chase.
Yeah, but you don't see it the way I see it. That's why. You see it as a fan. Are we winning? Are we losing? Are we playing good? Are we playing bad? You don't
That's
see
false.
it as hold on a second. Wife
That's
is calling.
false.
Hello, you are on the podcast right now.
Well, okay, I'll go.
Oh, do you want to say hi to the fans?
Hi, Leslie.
What's up, fans? What's up, Aaron? Gage?
What's up?
There you go.
What's up?
You are officially on the pod.
Ask her, drop some knowledge on us.
Alright.
Tell her
Wasn't
Tell her
prepared.
something.
But
Who's her pick for March Madness?
just trying to think. Do you have any things to ask me on my input?
Hold on. Let's get her a question.
hear
She needs a
us.
question. what do you guys got for her? I know.
She
That's
needs
why
a-
I gotta. You guys give me
needs a question.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Yeah, who's her pick for March Madness?
How's your week been?
No. Better.
Better
This is a
than
sports
that.
podcast.
Yeah, sports related. Give her a Chiefs one. She's a Chiefs
Chiefs
fan.
related.
Yeah.
Chiefs related question. What's her thoughts on us signing a new D tackle?
Okay. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What are your thoughts on the Chiefs and the signings that they've gotten so far? They got Kenneth Walker. They got a defensive tackle you've never heard of, and they got a safety you've never heard of. But what are your thoughts on all the people we've picked up so far?
I am optimistic, especially with the running back. I hear that Travis is planning to come back.
Yep.
I saw Minshew is going away.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have a backup quarterback right now.
That's true.
So we need to figure that out just
Mm-hmm.
in case.
Yeah.
But I still think we need to get, oh my gosh, what's his name?
Who?
Kirk Cousins,
Kirk-
Captain Kirk. We
Kirk
need him.
Cousins.
Yeah, her favorite player in the league.
Kirko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
all
saw.
time.
Nice.
She got to watch the that quarterback on Netflix show, and when they did it
Yeah.
on Kirk Cousins, Kirk quickly.
Dude, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, it quickly became
Frick.
Wifey's favorite player. And just so you know,
Frick.
Wifey, I've never technically name dropped you, so you're still just Wifey. Just so you know.
Oh,
All right.
I said her name.
Keep it that way.
I'm gonna say
All
her
right.
name right
I'm gonna
now.
let you guys continue your chat.
All right. Be safe.
So-
See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Leslie. Oh,
She gone. She gone. She gone.
Oh,
What were we
Aaron,
talking about? Hey, this is the
you
perfect time
ruined
now
it.
that we got interrupted. We can just flip topics here. What
We were
else you
just
guys-
talking about you, Chase. We were
No.
just talking about what's on your mind. How you feeling?
No. Oh yeah, consumption of baseball. Like the way
Oh,
that
yeah.
I am viewing baseball is different than the way that you guys are viewing it, and that's perfectly fine. I can still turn into the fan and enjoy it, but there's so much the reason why that USA Mexico game, that energy in that building was so electric that you probably just missed out on because you were watching some stupid NBA game in
WBC
March.
baseball is always like that, though. It's always
know.
every game, every
watch
inning is
two
so
things
electric.
At once.
Not with the same level of passion, Aaron. No, you can't, and that's fine. You know, people
That's
like different
false.
things. No, it's not, Aaron. The only reference I can possibly give you that makes your argument correct is when the Chiefs and the Royals were both playing at the same time, and we had the Royals in the playoffs. We had the Chiefs playing on Sunday Night Football, and they were playing at the same time, and I got to watch
Yeah,
both of
so
them at the same time. That's the only time
So
ever.
you're saying So you're saying it's not possible. So because your logic right now is saying it's not possible to care about both those things.
You're talking about OKC and the Nuggets in a basketball game in March versus a one game that's going to happen between. Stop it.
Yeah, it was.
Stop it.
It was.
Stop it.
It was entertaining. It was
Stop.
very, very entertaining.
No, it was not. And think about it like this, Aaron.
just
So
did.
you have your baseball team playing in the playoffs, and you have your football team playing on Sunday Night Football at the same time. That's literally never happened since we've been here. That was the coolest thing ever.
Was my baseball team playing last night?
It's really good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good comeback.
Yeah, that's a good take,
You're
Aaron.
really, really getting me there. So,
Gosh.
anyways, won that one.
How
Maybe this
far
guy
you-
will be home soon, so we can actually.
Yeah.
I'm interrupting.
He was
I'm
driving before we
interrupting.
started. We're 45 minutes in.
Yeah, Aaron, we know, man. I don't know if you know this,
Yeah.
but we can't hear a word you're saying.
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I hope you had a really
There
good
was a
point
lot
there
of
because
traffic.
we got all of it. Yeah.
Nice.
I
Anyways,
asked the question. I said, was it my baseball team playing last night?
USA.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not really.
Okay.
USA
Yes
isn't
and
your
no.
baseball team?
Yes and no.
Get out
Yes
of the
and no.
country
Am
then,
I
bud.
rooting for?
Fucking-
Huh?
Just go somewhere
am
else
I rooting
then.
for the United States to
I'm
win?
gonna look up-
Yes.
Never mind. Shouldn't say that.
Well, good. I'm
This
glad
is
you're rooting
this
for
is a horrible take from you, Aaron. You're losing your credibility on all other takes with this take. That Team USA is not your team.
Yeah. Bro, like,
Just lose the battle of that watching two teams at one time is you can be locked in on both. So then you can keep fighting in the war of that Team USA is your team. What?
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched them
like-
both. I watched them both just fine last night.
Think about it, man. We're not getting this type of electricity in baseball until October, man. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
That's what I'm saying. You got to eat this up while it's here. And then it's going to get even more crazy when we go play the DR. You kidding me? That thing's going to
Yeah.
be nuts. I want to go to that game.
I didn't realize we haven't beat Mexico since 2006.
Who cares, bro? Stop.
I mean, I know. I'm just like I didn't know that. Like,
you do this thing
that's
every
kinda
4
surprising.
years. Like, do we? Other than Schwarber and Harper, is anybody else on the team from the last time we did this?
yeah, most guys. We did in 2020. It's every 2 years for the WBC.
Mhm.
We did in 2023, or yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because it's kind of like
Yeah,
the 2025 one or whatever. It's weird how it works.
So who else was on the team? Go ahead.
Last time, pretty much everyone.
Bobby was. He was a reserve.
Yeah, like almost everyone.
He wasn't really playing much.
Who
yet,
did he play
but-
behind?
Yeah.
No. Well, what's his name? He's on the Phillies.
What's his name?
Oh, Trey
I'm
Turner.
blanking.
Yeah. Trey Turner.
Trey Turner. Yeah. Trey
Trey
Turner.
Turner,
He was like
yeah.
the MVP. He was the MVP of our run.
We didn't have Skeens on that team.
He had a very
we didn't
good
have
run.
Schoolball on that team.
We didn't have Skeens on the team. We did have Mike Trout on the team. Then I was kind of surprised they didn't bring Mike Trout. Like
Yeah,
even
he's
if
not
they don't
good
want him to play,
He's not good enough.
dude.
I know. It's scary. It's
Dude.
crazy. It's not. That's
Mike
how good.
Trout,
That's
please.
how good America is.
I know you're listening to this, Mike Trout. Please,
Pete
please
Crow
get off the
Armstrong
Angels.
just took over Mike Trout, baby.
Please get off the Angels. Go get yourself on a winning team.
Yeah, come to the Royals. We'll
It's not
take you.
gonna happen. If it
We'll
hasn't
trade you
happened
Trout
now,
for
it's
Isbell.
not gonna happen.
Trout
Yeah.
for Isbell, straight up.
I would
Let's go.
trade
That's
a
a
first round
solid
pick
deal.
for
For us.
yeah,
I'll take that.
dude. He's still got some juice left in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even like when he would like get hurt and like miss half the season, he would still hit like 40 home
Yeah,
runs.
he's
He was
still a
so
dog.
good.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you almost home?
I'm
Yeah.
pulling into my driveway right now.
All right, good. Get inside with
You guys-
better connection because I'm going to give you a brain buster here, and I don't need you cutting
Well, no,
out.
I
during
gotta,
it.
I gotta stay. I gotta stay on here.
Why?
For all you guys
But I
that
am
don't
home.
know, Aaron lives in Missouri but works in freaking Arkansas. What in the world, Aaron? Why is your drive so far?
I
He
drive
travels for his
all
job.
the time. Travel a lot. You know,
That's all he does.
that's the grind. I do it for my
Won't they
girls.
pay you more
No.
just being a? Won't they pay you more just being a trucker and doing the same thing you're doing?
That is true.
Wait, do what?
Go get your CDL.
Yeah, just become a
No,
truck
Truck
driver.
driver.
trust me. The driving life is not for me.
No, I know it sucks. I don't like it. I don't even like it for people that do it. Like I'm just like, dude, that's
Just feel bad for him.
yeah, that
Dude,
can't be good.
have you seen like the stats on like the trucker life expectancy and like those dudes die so
Oh, yeah,
young
'cause
or
they just-
so unhealthy.
Yeah, they're eating so bad and just
They
sitting
just
all the time.
eat gas station food all day and
Yeah.
sit
I
the
mean,
whole day, bro.
My
They make money though.
my
You spend it
future
on gas station
father-in-law
food.
will. My future father-in-law was a truck driver, and he drove freight, and his pension is quite nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make money.
He did it right. He saved a lot of money. So yeah, he's doing just fine for himself and everything. He's a good guy. Shouts out to you, Kevin.
Are you parked?
Yes, I'm
Shout out to
parked.
Kevin.
Okay. Do you want your brain bust?
Oh,
Yeah, Brainbuster, give it to me.
All right. Gage, you ready?
Pause.
I'm waiting.
Don't
Okay.
do that.
Um,
Just say it. Just say it.
okay. So I want you guys to create vacation house in your mind of your choosing. Okay. So I'm saying upwards of $150 million of creating how amazing you want this to be. Like you can have a golf course in your backyard. You can have you can have a bowling alley. You can have unlimited entertainment and scenery, whatever you want it to look like. This amazing house, everything that you could possibly want entertainment wise added to it. Okay. Now, you have to go live in this place for an entire year, but you cannot contact the outside world for any reason whatsoever. And if you do so,
what is it with
Aaron?
you in brain busters of like going into rooms or houses and never talking to anybody, not doing anything?
Listen, Aaron.
He secretly just wants to live in solitary confinement.
This is
he just wants to be by himself.
This is to this is like Mr. Beast stuff. This is like to challenge. Like, so here, let me finish it before you're just. Anyways,
Sorry.
So
sorry.
After the year's up, you have the choice of bringing your whole family to live in this place with you forever, or you can just sell everything that it's worth, and go back to whatever you want to go back to. The only problem is you're going to have as much entertainment as you possibly want, but yeah, Aaron, you cannot contact your daughter. You cannot contact your loved ones. You have to get through the psychological of being by yourself, even though your entertainment value is as high as it can be.
Pass.
And it's worth it at the end. Yeah. Gage, you doing it?
Pass?
What's it worth?
Aaron say pass?
It's worth it at the end to just keep the house?
No. Like, you could sell it all for its value, too. So you could just have, like, the $150 million that it's worth.
You got to pay taxes on it after?
No. Let's say it's tax-free.
I'm just kidding.
No, but I do think this is significantly harder for Aaron than it would be for you. He's got a kid.
Yeah, I'm not passing. I'll be for a year.
Yeah.
Just to chill in a mansion and do whatever the heck I want.
Yeah, you can put a gym in there. You can put whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron's out.
I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
that's an easy one actually. What about you, Chase?
Well,
Are you taking it? You're married, so
I would do it. The person I was just talking to on the phone, she's not going to want
Sorry,
to do it.
Leslie.
But, I mean, I think there'd have to be a lot of conversation and convincing. Like, yo, I understand you're not going to like it for a year. But after the year's over, it's going to be worth it. So you wouldn't miss me that much for that long, would you? Like,
a year?
after the first 3 weeks, like, she'd be like, man, it's much quieter around here. Man, this place doesn't get as messy, does it? You know, she would. I don't know.
Yeah,
she would find her
that's
groove.
not that much convincing, to be honest. Because if you sell it, then you get $150 million.
Yeah, or we could go live there and just live and have as much fun as we want whenever.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
it's not that hard. It'd be pretty.
All right, Aaron doesn't like my. You come up with some brain busters, Aaron. Damn,
I'll
these aren't
have
easy to
one
come
next
up
week.
with.
I'll have one next
Yeah,
week.
I'm sure.
I just think
I'm
it's
sure.
funny how you're just like no contacting anybody. You can't
you
tell
gotta
anyone
make it-
about the room.
Well, yeah, because then you're
You
just
can't
like.
tell anybody about the button you gotta push the whole time you're
Well, right.
there. That was a good one.
Well, think about it. Think about it. If you're allowed to, right? They're the ones that are pushing you to keep going. You know, now you're like, they're like, no, you can't quit. No, go make 20K today. No,
It's a mental thing. Chase just wants to.
yeah.
Chase wants to test himself
I
mentally.
like the mental battles. I'm for them.
Yeah. Aaron, you're muted, by the way. Just let you know.
He doesn't know. He can't hear. There he is. Can you hear?
Yes, I do. I know.
Yeah, it does. I just want to make sure. you know.
Actual recording is higher quality. That's what yours just said.
Nice.
How did you get the capital A, capital R, and A Ray? How'd you do that?
I don't know. When I logged in on my phone, it let me do it.
Sweet.
That's kinda cool.
I used Shift.
So
What's been going on?
what? So why can't you go inside and keep this going? Why do you have to stay there?
Well, because I'll be walking through the house and my lovely girlfriend's inside, and she's probably going to want to talk to me, and I would want to be able to address her needs and wants right away, instead of telling her to hold on while I finish this.
Tell her to get on. We'll hear her thoughts.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Michaela on next time, and then we'll just make this like a. Sorry, if I shouldn't have name dropped. My bad. Nobody knows who Michaela is. So.
Chase,
Chase, no one cares.
Hey, some people might not want to be recognized. You know, whatever. I don't know. You gotta
You know
get
she
like
won't listen.
you gotta get
She
like
won't listen to this.
you gotta get like people to sign off on this stuff. You know,
I don't know what Michaela won't listen.
she
It,
doesn't
like
listen.
she doesn't. She doesn't want to listen.
Why?
I don't know.
No
She
wonder
just
we
says
can't
she
get
thinks
to
it's.
14 views.
She says she said it weirds her out, so she doesn't want to listen. Like listening to my voice on like recording or like
That's
listening to us
right.
talking.
Get over that.
Right.
Come on, Michaela. We're gonna get her on.
Also-
Whenever we do the live
also-
version, we'll just have her in it.
Also, do you think they care about what we're talking about? 90% of it's sports.
No, Leslie does listen though. I don't think she listens.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some of them, not all of them. She'll probably
The
hear this
biggest
one
thing
because she was on it.
One of the number
She
one
wants to hear her own voice.
one of the top things I appreciate about my girlfriend when it comes to this kind of stuff is we talk a lot of sports. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I
So
guess
does wifey and
that's
I.
that's a little humble brag there.
Yeah. I make her watch sports. I sit her down and I seatbelt her in, and we're watching sports.
I get a
Alright.
Just
text.
kidding.
I
I'm
get
kidding.
a
I'm
text
kidding.
saying, "Are you watching WBC yet?" And I was like, "Oh, thank you for the reminder."
You don't even get that text from me.
I know.
Yeah,
She works
that's
for the
real
Royals.
That's real
Like,
love.
That yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's sick. Yeah, Michaela, she like likes going to sports games, but she doesn't really watch sports. She's telling me that she's only kind of a Chiefs fan now for some reason. It's because, you guys probably don't know, but Drake May's wife is like, I guess, popular on social media. So she like really likes her wife.
Okay.
So she's saying because of that, she's only kind of a Chiefs
That's
fan
why
now.
you like Drake May.
She's a
I get
Patriots fan, is what you're saying?
No. She's not a Patriots
Oh,
fan. She's a Drake May wife's fan.
Trust me, Aaron. We had a huge learning curve with Leslie, right? Because so before she met me, she wasn't really into football at all, and now she's all into the Chiefs. And she has to be very careful because she likes Joe Burrow, she likes Josh Allen, she likes these other quarterbacks, she loves Kirk Cousins, right? But she's almost liking him too much, like she's rooting for him. And I had to teach her how to be careful with that. That you just because you can be a fan of someone, that's fine. I'm not saying you can't. But you can't like them so much that when they come into our building, that now you're kind of secretly hoping they do okay. Because they
Yeah,
can't.
no.
No, so I think we kind of cut off that line to where even if she does feel that way, she just won't say it out loud now. So
Right.
I think we got her there. But she really is a Chiefs fan. She gets really excited. She'll watch them even if I'm not there. So now her parents watch them
Right.
too. So yeah, we got her whole family on the Chiefs now.
You converted them all.
Yeah.
Were they
Nice.
Rams fans before?
Yeah, but just because
Yeah.
that's where they were.
Just because they're in the city.
I think once they moved, I don't
For a
think they were
little
like, checking in on. I don't know if they were. Maybe they were. I don't know.
Yeah. Huh. Well, nice.
Aaron,
Anything
basketball,
exciting
Did you
happen?
play that last game?
What?
Did you play your final game with your daughter?
Oh yeah, we did. We won.
Yeah.
Finished season 5-3,
Nice.
third
Nice.
overall in the standings.
Mm.
No, the girls played. I mean, they played fantastic. I mean, the team we played was, probably a little lesser of talented that we were, but I mean, the girls played great. I was getting into it with the refs because there was there was a ref
Stop.
that we hadn't had all year, hadn't reffed a game all year, and this dude was literally calling everything, like
Dude.
every double dribble, like travel on first and second grade girls, like which we haven't had to deal with all year, and so they called like back-to-back double dribbles on my girls underneath the basket on our end, and then failed to blow the whistle on the other end when their team had double dribbled or traveled, and I don't know. I didn't like yell, but like I kind of came on the court a little bit as the ball was getting taken down the other way, and this old ref, I looked at him and I basically told him, I was just like, call it fair. You're gonna call it
Dude,
down there,
oh my
call
gosh.
it down here.
Aaron,
Dude.
there's two ways to handle. Okay, and in your terms, referees, mine umpires, right? It's either you go get them, or you pretend like you're their friend, right? And
Well,
so
I do a little both.
yeah, so like you walk out there.
You gotta have an equal
it's like,
balance. Equal balance.
Hey, is our zone gonna be that big all day? You know, like I just need to know because then we're gonna start pitching a little differently, but that's all right. But I want to get on the same page here, And then the other one's like where you just like what you're talking about, you're just like holding it in and you just leave out that like one snap where you're just like, hey,
Yeah. Like,
But
I was pissed.
yeah,
I was
hey,
pissed.
have you guys
Oh my
by
gosh.
chance ever heard my one and only ejection story when I got ejected?
Oh, I've been
I
ejected
don't.
several times.
I don't think so.
I've been ejected once in college.
You've been ejected from girls' basketball games?
No,
No. I've coached a lot of things, Gage. Coached
Okay.
baseball for a long
Okay.
time. Yeah.
I have one
I was
ejection
about to say.
in
You
college.
got ejected from girls' basketball. I was close.
It's
I got
never
close
that
one time.
serious.
Yeah, I got close one time.
So do you guys
Go
want
ahead,
the
Chase.
story? So there's
Yeah.
when you get ejected in college, you are going on a game suspension. So you're not only ejected for that game, but you're also ejected for the game after that as well. Okay. For pitchers, it's 4 games. For position players, it's 2 games. For coaches, it's 2 games. Okay. So we have like one of the best teams in the entire country in our house. We're playing at home, and in our first inning, we put up 6 runs in the bottom of the first, and we are up 6-0 in the first. And we are fighting like crazy to try to hold on to this. Like in the third inning, it was like 6-2, and then it was 6-3, and then so by the time we get to the 6th, it's 6-6. Okay, and this is only a 7-inning game, and
6-6 in the 6th.
6-6 in the 6th. And so I was
That's
coaching
rough.
third. I was coaching
That's
third,
bad.
and we had one of the best players in the entire country on our team. Okay, and we had nobody on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th, and he had a 3-0 count on him. And there was a ball that was slightly low that got called for strike 1. No big deal. We want him to hit anyways. And then strike 2 was even lower than strike 1 that was called. And the final one was skipped off the top of the dirt, and the catcher received it, skipping it off the dirt, and they rung him up. And they took the bat out of like one of the best players in the entire country. And so, anyways, that rung him up. We go to the top of the 7th. Okay, and whenever I was walking back, I
This is a
said
good
something.
one.
I said something. I couldn't tell you what I said. But I did not know at this time that our head coach got a ball strike warning. Okay, so he also said something and got a warning. Did not know that. So we go to the top of the 7th. We throw in our closer. The first pitch of the inning is right down the middle. And it's called ball 1. And I'm just like fuming. And I'm starting to like add up throughout the course of this game, the amount of like when we were pitching and we would have like a 2-1 really good pitch, it would get called a ball and move the count to 3-1. But if you flipped it, theirs would get called a strike and make the count 2-2. And all this stuff was just adding up little by little. Nothing that you could be like, that was bad. Just borderlines. They were getting all the borderlines and we weren't. And then so in the top of the 7th, we throw our first pitch of the inning to their 4-hole hitter he hit over 400 that year. He was a phenomenal player. He ended up playing at Coastal Carolina. So anyways, ball right down the middle. Ball. Okay. Next pitch is a curveball. Right down the middle. Ball 2. I'm not going to say what I actually said, but let's just say I asked him if he was kidding. He said no, and that I had to leave. So I did throw my clipboard. I snapped it over my knee, and all of my papers went like flying. And then you see all my like players and other coaching staff like go out and grab them, bring them back. So yeah, they thought that the head coach said it, not me. And so they were telling him that he had to go, and I was just like, I said it. And then I like flipped open the gate fence and I walked out. Story's not over. So I'm supposed to have a 2-game suspension. Okay, this is my first time ever getting ejected in anything. So I see our athletic director walking up to the field after game 3 had ended. And I was going to find him to see what the rules were. Like if I went and sat out in the outfield, could I watch the 4th game? And so I walked up to the field to talk to him of like, yo, can I just be out of the way and just watch game 4? And he was like, no, you got to go. Like, you got to leave. I was like, okay, can I go get my stuff then? Because I left all of my stuff there. He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I enter back in through the visiting side dugout, go all the way over, grab my stuff, and then I leave. I'm out of there. Okay. I come back the next morning. Okay. And the umpire wrote in their ejection report that everything that he wrote out was exactly the way that he said it was, except for the last
There's
part.
an ejection report.
There's an ejection report for all ejections, yes. And so as I was going to see my athletic director, in his ejection report, he wrote everything out exactly the way that it happened. But at the end, he said, and then he came back on the field for more. That's how it finished. And he came back on the field for more. And I was like, I did not. And not only that, but I never spoke to you again. I came back to talk to
Same
my
to Judge Judy.
So we tried to appeal it. Didn't work. So I ended up getting a 4-game suspension for doing that. And I missed the next 4. Dude, I'm telling you right now, it is not worth it to get ejected. Because you are sitting there emotionally in it, but you can't see anything. You're just watching it from like a phone and just getting updates. And it is not the same when it's your team versus like watching the Royals or the Chiefs on a screen and like just getting updates. That's fine. But when it's your team, you don't know how actually things are happening. You're just sitting there like, dude, come on. Like, get this over with. So, yeah, I remember coming back in. Yeah.
You should have did what that Mets coach did and put on like a disguise and came back into the dugout. I can't remember his name.
I did go like change my clothes, and then I did watch the game behind like a maintenance building so no one could see anything. So, but that was just for that game. The next 3 games were
like,
on the road. So
That's crazy.
It's like, have you guys ever seen Bridesmaids?
No, sure haven't.
No?
You're gonna have to enlighten us on Bridesmaids, Aaron. This is gonna be the final thing. You know those little things at the bottom that say, now they're talking about this, now they're talking about that. This is going to be the final thing. And now they're talking about Bridesmaids.
There's a funny scene where they're trying to go,
ladies tune in.
To go to Vegas, and she gets real messed up on the plane and everything and gets kicked out of first class. And then she tries to come back with just sunglasses on.
Yeah.
And they're like, ma'am, I know it's you. And she's like, no, I'm Mrs. Iglesias. Mrs. Iglesias.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all to get ejected because you just, like, you're out of the loop on everything. So, yeah.
I've never been ejected from any sports.
Listen. Oh, yeah,
Did you
by the
win
way.
game?
No. So here's what happened. Supposedly there was not
Apparently
a single...
Apparently you can't motivate your team.
Well, listen, I wasn't doing it for motivation at that point. I was doing it for, like, trying to protect the guys. But, so they never called a strike for us the rest of that inning. The final score of that was like 17-6. And then according to them,
Yikes.
according to them, our bottom of the 7th inning, we had a ground ball that would have been an RBI and continuing things going, that our guy had like touched the bag and then had like stepped past the bag by the time they caught it, and then they called him out. And that ended the game for us. And that's how like they ended it. So I didn't get to see that portion either. But they said it just like once I got ejected, it was like the umpires were like, no, nothing's going for you now. So
that's stupid. Like then at that point they should be under investigation or whatever to get fired.
Criminal. Yeah.
Did you ever see that umpire after and be like, you suck?
No, we actually didn't have him until like a year later. And I remember having him a year later, and our head coach was like, hey, this is the guy that ejected you. Don't even talk to him. Don't even look at him. Don't do anything. I was like, all right, I won't. And then from that point, he was fine. Like, he kept calling. He called the games normal after that. So, I don't know. I don't know if they were just favoring that. No, man. Not against that team.
You don't want to jump to conclusions?
Not against that team. It's not fair.
You don't want to jump to conclusions?
No. Not allowed to have it. Then don't be.
Maybe his cat ran away.
Call off then. You know? We got more.
Say his cat ran away?
We got more important things going on.
What in the world?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty bummed too.
It'll come back. It's a cat.
Yeah, they don't really come back, I feel like.
No, they circle around.
Like a dog ran away.
Circle around.
Me and Aaron had a cat.
Really liked to play with the ball.
Aaron and I had a cat in Colombia.
Catch with the ball, and that's why he kept saying ball.
Aaron and I had a cat in Colombia.
Just kind of sobbing every time he would say ball.
And it ran out the front door. And Aaron and I went to Kansas City for the weekend. And when we came back,
Oscar,
that cat was sitting there waiting for us to open the door, and it ran right in once we got.
Yeah, cats know they're home. They know how to like make their way back.
Set his food out in his litter box, and he was right there when we got back.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Smart cat.
No, it's just a cat.
Oh goodness!
Aaron would flip that thing upside down, and like it was I don't know.
We're over an hour in.
Cool cat.
Yeah, it could literally jump on the fridge to eat its food. That was kind of cool.
we forgot to do the rat of the week, but we'll have 2 rats next week.
Yeah, that's great
bring your
because
mouse- so bring your
I'd have to
mouse
make
traps.
something up right now.
Zing.
All right. That was dumb, Aaron. All right. Anything you guys want to leave us off with?
Watch
Nope, have a good
the
week.
WBC.
Yeah.
Watch
Play
it all.
Italia tonight.
Yeah, respect baseball
We're
on
already
Chase's
in.
behalf.
We're already in. So
Screw
come
March
on, man.
Madness.
I got fantasy
Alrighty.
baseball coming up. I'm
Madness.
gonna have you guys help me out with the draft next week. I got a fantasy baseball league coming up. So
All right, gotcha. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back next week. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Later.